All right, so we're back at the cabinet here. I got it positioned. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and clean the side. What I like to do is actually tip the cabinet up a little bit from the bottom. You can see that. I just got a piece of PVC. If you guys got a 2x4 or whatever, you're able to go ahead and do that. So what I do is I got a mixture of alcohol and water in this bottle, and what I like to do is clean it. And if you got an air hose, if you got a lot of dust on it, you can basically use that too. The other thing is, before you do this, make sure that you got your slots cut for your T-molding. So we got it all wiped down. I'm gonna grab the air hose, kind of help speed up the drying process. And the nice thing with using the alcohol and water, it'll get rid of like if you got fingerprints or anything, it basically gets rid of all that. So what you want to do is make sure it is clean, no dust. That way it makes applying the vinyl a lot easier. So now with that said, what I like to do is take the vinyl and pretty much get it all lined up on them straight edges that we cut. And then what I use is I like to go ahead and take some painter's tape here. And then what we're gonna do is take the painter's tape, stick it to, that way it holds everything in position. And we'll do one more here on the back side, and that should be enough to kind of hold it so that way we can get started. So. So there we go. Now we got it all taped up. One more piece here. All right. So if you guys can see that, she's all ready to go. So what we're gonna do is grab the felt tip squeegee here, dip it in some little water, And you're gonna look to where you ended up, that little line we cut earlier, which you can kind of see it about right in here. We're basically gonna go ahead and get that, and that's gonna go ahead and hold her on down. So just gotta realign this just a little bit. There we go. So there you go. If you take a look, you should be able to bend it, and everything should line up really nice. So you got that. Now here's where it gets nice and easy now. So you're going to go ahead and peel some of the backing off. And what you do is you hold it really, really tight, and you do it just like you're painting. Back and forth, you start in the middle, a little angle. You gotta pull off some more paper. So what I like to do is if you get too much paper, I like to go ahead and cut it so that way you don't have a whole lot you're messing with. Go ahead and dip your squeegee in. Some more water. Then we're going to go ahead and peel back more paper here. You guys might not be able to see it, but same thing. Back and forth. So if you guys take a look at that, see some of the watermarks, but you don't see any bubbles. So now you guys will be able to see when we do the top part here. Focus that. Go ahead and dip your squeegee into the water. And we're going to go ahead, peel off our holding tape because we don't need it anymore. Go ahead, let that fold down. Once again, you're going to peel so much back. And like I said, grip it tight. That's the biggest trick with this. And then like I said, you start in the middle. Back and forth motion. And like I said, make sure that you're gripping the vinyl tight. That's gonna stop you from getting any bubbles, all that good stuff. So once again, I'm gonna go ahead and peel off some more of this paper. If there's any of these tools that you guys like, we do sell them. So if you're ordering some vinyl, feel free to go ahead and ask us and we can include this in with your order. But again, you're gonna hold her tight, start in the middle, act like you're painting. Pull up some more vinyl here, hold it tight. Back and forth. Start in the middle, keep working your way up. And when you're doing it, you can just, there you go. And got a little straggler there. So that's it, guys. That's how you apply the vinyl. Then I'll just show you something real quick. But once you have this, you trim it up with a nice sharp razor blade. Yeah, be careful not to cut yourself. So there you guys have it. How to apply vinyl on a machine that's already been put together.